Alright, number 937, Vortex. Someone has beaten it. So, something fun. My GPU PCI power connector cable decided to pull a bit of a silly and melt on me. So that's kind of cool. So that's fun. Let's see, how hard is this? Ooh, look at that gap. That's a nasty gap. Oh, and then you gotta fit through here. Also, for anybody wondering where the video of me showing off my first levels is, I've that mostly done, but then I kind of got busy. So that'll come out at some point. Here, hit your head, and then kind of straight fly through that. Man, this one's kind of hard. What are these straight flies? Look at that. And then that's 10%. Don't really care about getting super far in this. Let's just go without practice mode, see if we can do this. Oh, hope you're all having a great day. I have a bunch of homework to do. It's gonna be so, I've said this multiple times, but it's gonna be so weird when I'm actually done college and don't ever have homework again. My most recent video is me reacting to the new Impossible Level List Top 1. And of course that video gets like 32,000 views. And why is it always the reaction slop gets the most views? Okay, I just want to get past that spike and then I can go into practice mode again. Man, that timing is bad. Let's become a hacker real quick. Let's set my mouse to 8,000 hertz and then turn on click between frames. Not that that'll do anything, but... Oh, never mind. Okay, let's practice. That click's so nasty. Because you have to like go up into that, and that's make myself fail there. Look at the hitbox there. Like, that's pretty tight. That's probably some sort of frame perfect, right? Or at least close to it. After that, I need to practice this to make sure once I pass that, I can get pretty far. Let's just go for it again. It's crazy to think I'm still gonna be doing this when I'm done college. Because at the speed I'm doing this, there is kind of enough time to like naturally let my skill progress. Even though I don't really play the game much though. So I don't know if my skill is gonna be progressing. Okay, 4. I think this beginning 4% is like the hardest part of this, like getting 10%. Ah, 5. I was just thinking, I haven't had T in a while. I need that T buff. Okay, I got a BRB.
Oh.
It's a coconut tree, remember?
You give me a bunch of stupid information and then ask me a question that has nothing to do with that information that you just told me. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Aw. Aw, come on, man. Come on, man. What? Every attempt is just going through the same thing, failing to that click, going back through here, failing again, and then if I make it through that, I fail to the spike wall. That click's so hard because it's so dependent on the setup, like what your velocity was before you did the click into it. Like there we passed it, and then I failed to that, because that's also very tight. Nope. After this, I know we have Zodiac, which will honestly be a nice break, because this level is not fun. I don't understand how someone's beaten this. So far, look at this. 900 attempts to that gap at 2%. I was just thinking how it would be nice to have my old attempt replay bot, so that I could see like 1,000 of my attempts all at once on this when I beat it. I should, see, I want to remake that, but that's so much time I need to put in to do that. You might not even know what I'm talking about. Go back 3 years, and see like, this is when you do it in practice mode, and you can see every single attempt as you were playing in practice mode all at the same time, which is honestly really satisfying. Like, I don't know, something about this is really satisfying. And I made this mod 3 years ago, then never released it, never did anything with it. Code Bullet is like the only person that has a copy of it. And it's 2.2 now, so the mod doesn't work. And there was no Geode when I made this, so it's all just raw DLL stuff. So I'd have to fully learn Geode and like fully refigure out how to do this, because I have none of the source code for this mod. Like, it's all lost. But it would be really cool to add to this series to be able to see all of my attempts on these impossible levels all at the same time. Like, that would be sick. To like, for this, see like 1,000 of these ships all flying and all of them like failing at parts, and being able to see like where did I fail the most visually, because you can see this, but I want to see actually physically where I failed. Like, maybe I can try to do a bit of that in my free time, because that, honestly, that would be really cool to have. And then I guess if I get it to like a stable state, I could release it so you guys could try it. I remember one of the issues I had was it used a lot of memory to store all of the data for that, especially if you're playing at like 480 FPS. That's 480 grabs of like what your player is doing per second, and you grab the X position, Y position, player rotation, player 1 clicked or not, player 2 clicked or not, what game mode you are, all this information, you could just store like position and rotation and then do some like real-time math stuff to figure out what game mode they need to be and like all that. But see, I just did it the lazy way before and collected all of the data, and then recordings would be massive. And then I was also having memory leak issues because I didn't really know how to write C code. Also, the UI was absolutely horrendous because I just kept adding buttons, but that would be cool to make that again. I'm surprised nobody else has made that mod. Like, it's been 3 years, and at least I don't think anyone has made that. Like, is that just like an original idea nobody's tried to do since? Like, there's things where you can see like, okay, your previous attempt failed here or something, but not what my mod did. And there's like, you can see in my thing, the players were just very static. They didn't really, you know, move at all properly. I think Globed does that a lot better now, so I'd have to maybe figure out what they're doing. And also was a little bit laggy because, you know, like 1,000 of the player on the screen at the same time, all being updated at the same time. Like, it's a bit taxing. For now, I gotta beat this. See, like, stuff like this, I feel like I spend so many attempts on this, and then someone in the comments would be like, yeah, dude, I did that in like 100 attempts. It wasn't that hard. It's hard for me. So I feel like this is an interesting challenge, partially because I'm not the best player at the game, so I'm going to struggle here. It's not just like Zoink just breezing through every one of these. Like, I've never beaten an extreme demon. My hardest level I beat was some insane demon like 5 or 6 years ago, so I haven't really played the game all that much in recent years. So beating all these is like, well, not beating, getting 10% is like a progression to try to see if my skill can improve and see like how far can just a normal player at the game get, not like a pro. I'm a hater of that timing. But that was 2 times in a row I got past both of those clicks. So maybe I'm getting more consistent, I hope. No, because you guys spam it so much. Let's take an attempt on this. I honestly don't really remember how to play this level. Okay, we got past that. That jump's hard, I remember. Oh, I did that twice in a row? 3 times in a row, excuse me? I don't remember what the timing on this. Okay, why am I passing that so many times? What? Am I just really lucky? I'm confused why that's so easy to pass now. Why? That feels way too easy to pass. Why is it so easy? What? What? See, I don't even remember how to play the ship part. How do you do this? Yeah, this ship part is awful. Yeah, we just gotta hope we get through there. Okay, let's just give it a couple attempts. It'd be extremely funny if I beat it here while taking a break from the other level. Okay. Okay. Almost to the ship 3 times in a row? Okay. Nope. Okay, one more time to the ship for now. The hell Legacy full movie when? Okay. Attempt update. I'm over 1,000 at that spot. Now imagine doing this, flying through here, getting to this part, failing to that, over 1,000 times in a row. Well, not in a row, but over 1,000 times. And the brain cells are non-existent. How someone beat this level, I don't understand. I don't know what the difficulty of the rest of this level is, actually. There's a dual ship, which is 2-player, which I don't know how you do that, but I don't know what the rest of the gameplay after that is. So maybe the rest is easy, but if it's this difficult, I don't know how someone beat this. I keep getting to here and then failing right. I did it? I don't remember what to do there. Okay, we're done. That came out of nowhere. I'm free. I'm free. I was recording, right? Let me stop the video I had in the background. Yeah, I'm recording. I'm free. Okay. Man, do not like that. Do not like this level at all. Don't like it. Let's do a practice run. So, obviously, let's just do hitboxes on. Boop, boop, boop. So you can understand the pain. So first, getting in here isn't terrible. This is pretty open. The problem is slinging yourself up from there into there, which is very dependent on your momentum going into that and is extremely precise. I'm even struggling to do it in slow motion here. That took a while. Okay, here. Look at the clearance. So this is just touching. Like, that's not much clearance, and then fitting through here. Again, there's like barely any clearance difference to that. This timing is also fairly hard fitting between these. This isn't terrible straight fly, but still, you can mess up to that. Here, I fly like this through it, go up, hit your head, fall down. Here, I kept failing because I'd do that, go up too early. So here, you just kind of like got to go through that. This, I kept messing up too. I'm really bad at hold timings like that, and then fitting into here, I was having a lot of trouble with, which is again very tight. Past that, hey look, it's easy. It's easy gameplay. Just this thing. Here, no. Dual ship, starting at like different initial spots, so you gotta like, I don't get it. See, I'm even gonna struggle with this in slow motion. You know what? I don't know how to fly through that. We're just gonna no clip it. I don't know how you do that. Excuse me? Okay. You need to straight fly the top ship while controlling this bottom one. And now, like, the spaces between each of these is not bad, except for up here. What is this? The problem is doing this. This is definitely something, if you can play piano, this becomes a lot easier for you. I can't fathom how you actually, like, process both of these at the same time. It's so absurd. And fitting the top ship through that gap, again, I'm just gonna use no clip because ain't no way. That is absurd. How did someone beat this? Okay, and then these are just really weird mirror portal jumps. I don't very much like that. Those are awful. Oh, this gameplay is just terrible. Okay, some hardball. Oh, lovely. Another where you hold into it and let go at a certain time to like fall between those. More stuff where it looks open, but it's not, because you have to be like really close to that falling down so you don't hit that. So this level doesn't look bad in a bunch of stuff, but it's really, well, this is not difficult. See, why couldn't it be this difficulty at the start? And I can't just do that. I gotta fly both. I have to actually straight fly both of these with, not just, you can do the same thing with both ships, because this one, you have to fly up. Like this one pull up, this one fly up. My brain does not comprehend this. Like maybe there's a way you can jump into it so it's more even, but like, no, I'm not doing that. UFO. Oh, and then some blue orb spam. Not terrible though, but still, gotta love blue orb spam and mirror portals. Can't even see what I'm doing. What am I doing? So this is memory. This is not difficult. Just remember what to do. And all these are invisible, by the way. These blocks are invisible. Okay, is that the end? Do I go up? Is there gonna be like invisible spike? No. What? No. Excuse me? Okay, maybe you don't go up. Maybe you don't go up there. Oh, more flying through stuff that's invisible. Oh, and then you gotta do these, which are very tight. That's awful to do at the end. And then a fully invisible one. Excuse me? Turn off hitboxes. That is fully invisible. That is... That's awful. Okay, I'm getting a call. Alright, recording this before I leave. As you can see, there's a creature right there staring at me. Hello. Sorry, I got the light on your face. You can see the body of this creature, this being of pure destruction. We are currently in the abyss. I will not pet her because she will probably attack. I give her water, food, litter box, and then hope she doesn't attack. Let's get the little toy thing and see if she reacts at all. It's a little thing. She doesn't really play with anything. She just kind of stares at it and sniffs it. Oh, you sneezed. Sorry. Bless you. That's the first time she's done that. Sorry about that.